days. Sarah will battle her way over rolling hills, dramatic ridges and vast moorland with only a Pudsey backpack for company. We've seen these challenges before. This one is different. Sarah's route is extreme and remote. So it's not just Radio 2's longest challenge ever, it is the loneliest. You can follow every step of her journey by going to this website, bbc.co.uk/Sarah, S-A-R-A, of course, where we've got a live tracker. She's currently running towards the Battlesteads Dark Sky Observatory in Wark in Northumberland, and that is a hot spot to see the stars in all their glory. We're hoping we might catch up with her, but not promising. A dark sky site is an area with minimal light pollution, allowing for exceptionally clear views of the stars, the galaxies, the Milky Way. And we just thought you might say, well, hang on, it might be dark in Wark, but it's much darker where I am. So if you think you live in the darkest place in the UK, it's not going to be the centre of Glasgow, Manchester, Cardiff, London. I'd love to hear from you. Email vine@bbc.co.uk and please include your phone number and all the other usual ways of getting in touch. We would love to hear from you on. Roy Alexander joins us, Director of Battlesteads Dark Sky Observatory, which is in Wark. Hello.
Hello, Jeremy. How are you this morning?
Really well, thank you. So dark skies matter.
Yes, very much so. We need to continue to preserve the dark skies that we have in our national landscapes, national parks, but also, especially if we want to try and tackle light pollution, which is a serious problem, and if we want to get more children, more schools involved in dark skies, we need to start doing some work in our towns and cities.
If you've got the right kind of telescope, is any sky dark? Because you can sort of look beyond the light.
Kind of. There are certain things, like I live in Gateshead, which isn't dark skies, but there are certain things I can see with even a pair of binoculars, Jeremy. But one of the things we do encourage is people just to get out and look up with naked eyes. But you do need to come to a dark sky site to see all the really distant galaxies and nebulae and all of that kind of stuff.
What is it that makes Battlesteads so dark?
So basically, it's a lack of light pollution. We are on the edge of the Northumberland International Dark Sky Park, and that was awarded to Kielder Forest and the Northumberland National Park Authority about 10 years ago by Dark Sky International. And basically, it's a commitment from the community to install sensible lighting. It's not no lights, it's sensible lighting. And because we are in a site that protects that darkness with that kind of consideration, the light pollution here is practically non-existent. So you can see everything in the sky.
I gather you can pull back your roof.
Yes, yeah. I'm standing in the observatory now with the telescope, and if I press a button, the entire roof will just go.
Go on then.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Yes, I'd love you to.
Don't know if you can hear that.
I didn't hear a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, blimey, that's the roof.
Yeah, and the entire roof retracts. So when you've got one or two people using the telescope, everybody else standing around waiting their turn can enjoy the night sky. It's still going.
And so
there you go. It's finished now.
It's not enough to have clear glass. You need to really have the air coming in. So nothing between you and the sky.
Yeah, you want the little least you can have between you and the sky. Naked eye observing is great. Binoculars and telescopes are even built these days with minimal lenses in them to try and reduce the amount of absorption of light in them. So you definitely don't want to be under a greenhouse or anything like that. You want to get out. Get out and enjoy the sky. Connect with the universe, Jeremy.
Listen, I totally agree. And it always makes me think of my dear dad, who used to always point out Orion's Belt, Jupiter, certain other things, Milky Way. Are they easy to spot if you're an amateur?
They are, and we have a couple of stargazing guides on our website. I'm also chair of Dark Sky UK. We kind of promote dark skies for communities, all around the UK, and there are resources there as well. It's dead easy. The main thing you've just got to do is get outside, allow your night vision to adjust a little bit, and that starts within minutes, takes 20 minutes to 25 minutes fully, but the longer you can be outside, wrapped up nice and warm, the more your eyes adapt to the dark, and the more you are likely to see whatever is available wherever you happen to be.
And I'm guessing you can't at the moment see Sarah coming up the road or anything like that.
She's here. She's here already. She got here 15 minutes ago. We all cheered her in. I think she's having some lunch right now in one of her rest periods down in the hotel, down in the Battlesteads.
Oh, brilliant. Well, listen, I'll tell you what, we'll play some music and then we'll catch up with Sarah. I didn't realise she'd sneaked into the building while we were talking, or just before. How exciting. Just shows how remote her route is. We're really grateful. That was so interesting. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on and letting me talk about dark skies.
It's a brilliant thing. We're asking whether anyone lives somewhere darker than Battlesteads Dark Sky Observatory in Wark. We'd love